Okay, so here we go. Turkey season's right around the corner, so everybody's excited about the latest and greatest gear when it comes to turkey hunting. I love to bow hunt turkey, so I'm always excited when it comes to archery gear. What's new, what's hot, what'll kill turkeys. I like to head chop birds. So this year, the new product for head chopping turkeys on the market is made by Muzzy, great broadhead company, called the M.O.R.E, or Moorhead. Stands for Miriam, Osceola, Rio, and Eastern. So the 4 subspecies. Right here is one. We're going to cut away and we're going to see the unboxing of these. I bought a pack from Cabela's. Got online just like anybody else. Ordered them from Cabela's. They were on sale. I had them shipped. They came in yesterday. So you're going to see me unbox them on film. And no cutaways and my out-of-the-box thoughts and impressions of them. And then we're going to shoot some. We're going to do an official unboxing of the new Muzzy M.O.R.E broadhead for turkeys. I ordered them from Cabela's online. They just came in. So we're going to cut the box open and see. They retail for $39.95, but Cabela's already has them on sale for $29.95 each. I'm not sure what's up with that, but they are. So I ordered these last week, and they came in last night. And so we're going to open them up, open up the package, check them out, measure them, weigh them, just overall inspect them, and then do some shooting here. So here we go. Packing and paperwork, and little Cabela's, they always package everything nicely. And there we go. There is the Muzzy M.O.R.E turkey head, brand new, 2015. Nice looking packaging. There's 3 in a package. It says these are 125 grain, 3-blade, 3-inch cutting diameter. They fold down to 1-inch diameter, fit in any quiver. Basically, it's your standard stuff. Nothing about any warranties, guarantees, or any of that stuff on here. So, there we go. Okay, so we are going to open them up. And they got them sealed pretty good. So when you open them, you're going to be opening. So let me grab some scissors. See if these will cut them open. And there we go. There's the one that's open in the pack. Another one, careful I don't cut myself, and another one. So there they are. This is the one that comes open in the package. You can see that. And they ship you 2 that are folded up. So, just looking at them, I believe these fold forward, out and forward. And then when you screw it onto the arrow, they compress, I think. So we're going to put one on an arrow here and check it out. So let me grab an arrow right here. Okay, so we have our arrow. And let's just take the one that's already open. Oh, I see they have a little rubber band on the back. And let's screw it on. And there you have it. It is screwed on tight. Now, it's one that's open. First thought is I just screwed this on. I don't know if you can hear that. These blades rattle and move a ton. In terms of distance, how far they move, make sure I get this lined up on tape. Sorry about the 1-inch mark. Wow. See if I'm not sure if you can see this or not. Here, I'll prop my tape up at an angle so you can see. Okay, this is all the way back, and we'll start this blade at the 1 inch, so that's a clear at the back side of the blade. It swings forward a full 7/16 of an inch, roughly, in the lockdown position. Now, as I understand it, to fold these up, you unscrew the tip, or no, you unscrew the head, and then, and I'm sure this gets easier with some practice. See, you saw me, I just opened these. Okay, unscrewing the tip did nothing. There. Just got to really push that one. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, and I see, and then they jam into the little washer thing right there. So, now they're folded up. And then folded up, there's a teeny bit of wiggle. That's tightened pretty far down there. Tiny wiggle. Actually fairly solid now that I got them snug down. So I guess that's how you'd carry them in your quiver. And then you're going to back them out. There's a little washer there that's got to come down. I don't know if you saw that or not. See that little washer? That's the lock. So that's got to come down to free the blades up. And boy, I'll tell you what, these others move really easy. That blade there, I can't even get to open. Wow. Okay, let's try one of the other heads. Oh, and I see, okay, this one's got its ring. This one doesn't have a ring, but I see it fell off in the package, so it's there. But we'll try this one here. Wow. Set that one aside so I don't cut myself. So this one here, let's go ahead. This was one of them that was closed. Okay. And again, this one, just like the others, there's quite the range of movement in these blades. Now that one wiggles only a little bit. That one, wow, you can see there is a ton of movement in these blades. Look at that. Okay, so let's try and fold this one up, see if it's any better. So we loosen it, we slide that collar down, and you heard something snap there. Pardon my dog's walking around in here. And screw it back in, lock it down. They're pretty solid. So we'll loosen it, drop the little ring down, go to fold it out like we're hunting, screw it in, and again, tons of wiggle. Just tons of wiggle. And that's screwed down, the tip's screwed down. So that's 2 out of the 3. No reason why the other one wouldn't. Let me grab its little collar ring. There it is. And as someone who's killed a lot of turkeys by head shooting them with head chopping heads, I can't see as this wiggle being a good thing. Same wiggle. Look at that. And I mean, those are tightened down. And there is wiggle like crazy in those. So, there you have it from that standpoint. Okay, so let's take this head off right here. I've got a scale right here. Let's check them in that department. I turn it on my little digital scale here. I've got a 125 grain field tip just to confirm the scale's on. And it says 126 grain right there. Let's see if you can see that. I don't know. So let's take and throw one of these on. Make sure we get the little locking collar on there for the total weight. And we're going to set it right. Sliding around. There. 118 grains. See if you can see that or not. Get the glare. 118 grains is what that's showing. Let's throw a different one on here. This one here. 118 grains. And let's throw the third one on here. I believe was the very first one we put on. With this locking collar, 118 grains. So they're consistent at 118 grains, but yet on the package it clearly says 125, and as everybody in archery knows, 100, 125 are standard weights, plus or minus a couple grains, but being out that far is pretty significant. Let's check on their blade thickness. And they claim to be 0.051 inches thick. So I'm going to turn on my gauge here. They are 0.0, if you can see that, 344. I guess it's, there you go. Let me let it go of the blade. 0.042 thick. So their specs are 0.051 and they're 0.042. Check another one. That one also 0.042. So they're using a thinner blade than what they're advertising as well. So overall, not much on these heads appears to meet what they say. And again, on this one, heck, I can't even get this. I cannot even get this blade to open. So, well, that being said, that's a bit of a disappointment for a brand new hyped product for 2015. We'll go out and shoot them outside here in just a little bit. Here we go. This is, again, the Muzzy M.O.R.E. Supposed to weigh 125. It weighs 118. The blades wiggle. I got it wrenched down. It's on there snug. I don't know. We'll see. Let's flip it so my blade orientation is the same as the Magnus was. Again, head chopper broadheads. Always watch your blade orientation. You can get into the sight, the riser. Just be conscious of all that stuff. So here we go. Again, hanging pillow, 20 yards. First shot ever with a Muzzy M.O.R.E. Not too bad. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. Maybe an inch left, maybe an inch low. I'll zoom in. So just a fuzz left and a fuzz low. We'll take a couple more shots on video and see what it does. But you know, that could have killed the turkey. You don't have quite as big of blades as the other brand, but we'll shoot a couple more. Okay, so I just came back from retrieving that from the first shot, and my blades look to be in good shape. Now it's tight. Everything's tight. And there's even looser wiggle now in these blades. That one's still a little stiff. This one here is just sloppy. Absolutely sloppy in the wiggle department. I think you saw when I pulled them out of the package, the one was just rattling all over the place. So here we go. We'll try it again. I'm going to shoot another one at 20 yards. Put the blade orientation. And here we go. And that one there is probably, I'm going to say 3 to 4 inches low, and also to the left. I'll zoom in. That's the same pin that I've been using. So there you can see. We're going to take one more shot and see what happens. Okay, so I just pulled after the second shot and tightened things down. Looking over the blades, and I don't see anything bent. That's a good sign. As far as looseness, that one's probably the stiffer of them, and that one's just every shot. The 2 shots in a row, and now it's really getting sloppy. Even has a ton. See if you can see this. Look at the side to side wiggle in that blade. Okay, and again, they're tight. That blade is tight. And look at the side to side wiggle. Okay, I'm not trying to exaggerate that. Okay, and look at that. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of wiggle there. I don't like that in my Broadhead. You can hear it rattling. Here we go. Third shot. That one, the first one was the better of the 2 shots. Second one was way low. Here we go. Third shot, 20 yards. Same pin, same everything. Here we go. That was way low. That was way down low at the bottom of the target. In fact, I'm going to pull that. I'm going to leave it run so you can see when I hold it out. Clear down there. The dot was covering that other dot. So, got at least 6 inches low. So there we go. To zoom back out, and there. So that was at least 6 inches low. You can see got one blade hanging lower. That's just from the general movement that these blades have. I mean, again, I'm not trying to bash a product, but that in my mind is kind of horrible. The side to side movement. I mean, look, I'm not exaggerating, folks. You know, look at that. And that head is tight. That's just terrible. This is terrible. Again, here's that one. I can't even get this one to open. This is that one that out of the package. Take the little washer off. I mean, I'm pulling as hard as I can. I can't get it to open. I don't know. I'm not impressed. They got the cool feature. They fold up and put in your quiver. That is cool. You know, this one here, a third of it's already folded. So there you go. I doubt it's going to fly very well. Muzzy did say in their online initial product launch here a week or so ago that you can body shoot these into a bird. I suppose you could when they're folded up. When I was at the ATA show, I was in the Muzzy booth, and one of the guys told me that if you're turkey hunting and a big old hog comes through, you can shoot the hog with these closed up. I'm not making it up. That's what's said to me. But whatever. I'm not going to. It's only a 1-inch cut diameter anyway. So, no. So, All right, so that's my assessment, man. You know, I think I'm hunting with the Magnus bullheads this year. But, you know, the first shot flew decent. Next 2 shots just got worse and worse. I was using the same pin every single time. It's the same arrow, the same setup, everything. I'm not shooting super fast. This bow's got 60-pound limbs, are cranked down to about 54, 55 pounds, 29-inch draw. Heavy arrows, heavy heads. This is no speed setup, and speed is the one thing that kills when it comes to these big head lopper broadheads. So the slower your bow is, in theory, the better these things fly, to a point. But anyway, that's it. That's my review of the Muzzy M.O.R.E broadhead. Again, I ordered these with my money from Cabela's. Cabela's already has them on sale from $39.99 to $29.99. Maybe the sloppy blades is the reason why they're on sale. I don't know. Good luck. Whatever broadhead and arrow combination you choose, or even if you're shotgun hunting, be safe out there this spring when you're turkey hunting. Enjoy God's creation and the wild turkey, because there's nothing more fun to hunt, in my opinion. Good luck and be safe this year.